Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Jose Soriano.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
The left fielder, Jackson.
Inside, and we're underway here in the home opener. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. And now it's Luis Garcia. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Friedel hauls it in, and there's one away. Zach Neto, the next Pirate to hit.
Zach Neto.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Chourio leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Castellanos pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Foul ball there. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and that is that.
Grab a partner, join their hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans.
Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starting pitcher, Rhett Lauder.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes, and now one away. Here's Mookie Betts. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That to right. Doyle on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. William Contreras steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Not even close there. 1-0. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Snags it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. The batter now will be Will Smith. Soriano goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. First pitch misses. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score at the plate. Lawrence Butler. Lauder back to work. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one. And that's outside. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next is the Dodger DH, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. There's a strike. And that one almost got him. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Left field, Chourio. 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that one fouled off. And downstairs. Got him swinging. That K is his. On to the third inning. Down the third baseman, Addison Barger. Nasty pitch right there. 0-1. In the air, left field. Butler on the move. He makes the grab. 1 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brenton Doyle. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Chourio, reached on an infield single his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now the rookie second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. That's to third, and it goes just foul. And that one up and in. Look out.
Ball inside.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulls that one foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for LA, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Fly ball, center field. Cruz drifts towards it, brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz heads towards it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Back here in LA, stepping in, Luis Garcia. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter now, Zach Neto. Flied to right his first time. Castellanos on his horse. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch swinging.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
He's good.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Soriano checks the runner. Cruz dives back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that's way high. And the count is 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second. 2 outs. Up next for the Pirates, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next pitch way upstairs. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in. The second run scores. And they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Next one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And that one upstairs. That one hammered center field. Friedel right there to make the grab. And that's the third. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
And now William Contreras. Fought off foul. High fly ball, right field. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Lawrence Butler. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking. And now Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Strike 1.
2-1.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Addison Barger. Soriano back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Barger, 25 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop, 3rd strike. Brenton Doyle, the next to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Out towards right center field. Friedel makes his way towards it. Snags it for the 2nd out. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Friedel, long run into the gap and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Base hit center field. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Castellanos takes low, 2nd trip to the plate in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. Luis Angel Acuna now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one way inside. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Cut on and lifted in the air. Doyle. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. .101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto, 0 for 2 in this one. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Butler giving chase. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one hit to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is the inning.
a cape or apron. So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Paul Gold. And he steps off. On the mound now for the Pirates, Matt Brash.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Steps on first for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Chorio going back, way back there, and gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Yandy Diaz. That one at triple digits. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's carrying, and it hits the fence. Oh, he can't bring it in. And he'll pull into second safely. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. William Contreras steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
2-2.
That misses. Counts full, 3-2. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's out to center field. Brings it in, and that is the inning.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down, I'm grown now.
Back here in LA, top of inning number 7. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering, and it just misses. Base knock, center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Pasquantino at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Smith rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Pirates take the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Paredes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos on his horse. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
The third baseman, Addison. Now pitching the Dodgers is number 55.
Misses inside. And that's ball one.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Way out front for strike two.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. Brenton Doyle, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now here's the Dodgers designated hit. Hunter Gaddis gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. TJ Friedl digs in now.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Cruz puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Nick Castellanos. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the eighth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. Spire back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed. Spire, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strike.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Neto, the next to hit, takes outside. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
one strike.
And 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Luis Angel Acuna. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
And that's a little bit high. Going to count 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Pasquantino takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Down the line, it's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, heading back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
1-0.
That's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Goldie off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is inside, and the count now even up. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next is the Pirates DH, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Man at first, one away. And they'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter now, Addison Barger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here is Lawrence Butler. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. TJ Friedl steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's a rocket out to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.